Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bruin Banter.
I'm on the show.
So before we get started, let's introduce a friend, a guest, and a teammate of ours, Pauline Tratz.
Here I am, guys.
All right, so before we get to know you, we should recap the meet, though. We're really excited.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's fine. If you have to, I mean, go ahead.
Your Bruin started off on the vault, and Kyla Ross came in with her 9.9 vault, sticking her landing. And Pua Hall ended the rotation with a 9.875.
So then the Bruins were off to the uneven bars, and it was definitely a roller coaster. We had our ups and we had our downs, but Janae Honest had a beautiful 9-9 routine, sticking her dismount, and then Kyla ended the rotation with a 9.975, exactly what we needed for your Bruins to get right back in the game.
And going over to the balance beam, your Bruins showed out with a solid rotation, with Kyla coming through with the 9.925 and Peng Peng Lee closing out the event with a 10.0.
Another one.
She wanted to add another one to her record on her resume.
Then your Bruins closed it off on the floor exercise, going lights out. Pauline Tratz had a beautiful floor routine, scoring a 9.9, and Caitlin Ohashi closed the whole entire meet off with another 9.95, also going viral, guys. It's the annual viral routine. Just cash. It's what the Bruins do. We go viral. So just so you guys know, after vault and bars, the Bruins were struggling just a tiny bit. We were third going into the third rotation, but we like to surprise you. We killed it on beam and floor to come to the top.
So now we're Pac-12 champions.
Waiting for the ring, guys.
Waiting for the ring. So Pula, how does it feel to be Pac-12 champion?
I feel like the moment we actually saw, oh my God, we won, it was so amazing, and it was actually the first time I felt the whole team energy. It's just like so many of us, and we all had this one goal, and especially after this down point, we came back and it was like, oh my God, so much energy. I had so much energy after I saw this result. I could have done another flow routine.
She was ready to go in a second time.
She's ready to go. She goes, I'll come on bars if you need me
I
to.
would have even done bars, like, you know.
So you're a freshman, you're new here.
Yeah.
How did you feel being in the floor lineup knowing that we needed your score?
I actually was really nervous. I was like, okay, I have to nail it, I'm gonna nail it. So right before I went, Miss Val and Joe came up to me and they said, we chose you because we trust you and you always follow Joe's corrections. So I was struggling with going out of bounds, and we corrected my steps in the warm-up. So she was like, okay, I trust you. So, okay, now there's pressure, but I won't disappoint you, Joe. Before my last pass, I looked up, I looked Joe into her eyes, and I was, okay, I got you, Joe. And then I nailed it, and I was so happy. I did it for you, Joe, and for my entire team.
And Miss Val was saying that right before she went, her face lit up when, was it Joe that said she trusted you?
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them, yeah. And Miss Val was like, your face literally lit up and you were ready.
It lit up, or I was scared? I don't know.
She's like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
So you are an international student athlete.
True. I'm from Germany, if you haven't noticed.
If you didn't know, she's from Germany. And fall quarter, you were actually struggling a little bit with homesickness. I remember it was kind of up and down. Yeah, a lot of it. Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was pretty strong.
What were some aspects that helped you with the homesickness, whether it was on the team or outside of the gym?
So I definitely needed distraction. I had to get off campus, just explore new things. And my friend Peng Peng Lee, who's an international as well, knows those struggles, and she helped me just talking about it and also like doing stuff, since she's also really adventurous. So it worked pretty well, and we're still on tour every day.
On tour.
She loves going on adventures. She loves going to the beach and going to new places to eat.
We might go to a mountain tomorrow because we have the day off.
Yeah, a little picnic on
Just a random mountain. Have we decided what mountain yet? No.
We'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure it out.
That's me at the bottom of the mountain.
How do
I'll
we get
skip
up
the hike.
That's a good question. How do we get up there? I don't want to walk.
I'll drive.
Before we continue, you need to tell them the story about how you always want to go on Bruin Banter. This whole season,
Yeah.
Pula goes, how can I be on Bruin Banter? I said, Pula, you just have to have a really good meet.
I was at Nebraska and I feel like now it's my time, guys. I have to be on Bruin Banter. I was like, okay, I make it Bruin Banter, Bruin Banter. And then I fell on my vault, like not even a little bit, like I actually fell really bad. And then I said like, shoo, that was not Bruin Banter for me this week.
I'm not going to be on Bruin Banter this week. And I was like, why were you thinking about Bruin Banter during your vault?
That's my goal, guys. I achieved my goal for the season and then we can see if we win the national championship.
Lily just wants to be,
Bruin Banter.
it's like, you could just hang out with us.
Bruin Banter.
She practices in the mirror. Bruin Banter.
She had all these different things.
So I actually wanted to do, can I show you?
Yeah.
Bruin Banter. Bruin Banter.
Okay, guys, now for your favorite part and my favorite part, Twitter questions.
So this one is from LL. What attracted you to UCLA and what has been the most difficult aspect of college gym? Crush it at regionals, Bruins, hashtag Bruin Banter, hashtag you got this.
So UCLA, definitely the gymnastics team, the whole team, the mentality of the team and just the energy the team carries. But as well, the school, the campus, the weather, the beach, just everything, you know, it came together. And
Did you go look at other schools before you?
yeah, I looked at Stanford and Berkeley, but I felt like when I walked into this gym here, I felt this special moment. I call it the special sparkle.
Aha moment.
Sparkle.
Yeah, and I felt like this is where I want to be, this is the team I want to be with and have fun with, so.
She loves us, guys.
Wow, so beautiful.
No, I have fun with you guys.
Okay, this one is from Mina G.
Hey, Mina.
How was the recruiting process? Any language issues? Hashtag Bruin Banter.
So I actually started the recruiting process. I just started writing emails to a lot of different coaches and then some of them answered, some of them didn't. So Miss Vel first didn't answer. I kept going because I felt like I can try it again, but then she answered. So, and then we just talked via emails, and then she offered me an official visit. So I came here, and then I met everyone in person, and I decided to come here. And language barriers, yeah. So there are still some. You know, you can hear probably.
Literally.
No, I mean, first it was really hard. Like, I could understand easily, but being part of the conversation was really hard because people talk really fast, especially when there are a lot of teammates around me, like, blah, 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 whatever. I was trying to follow the conversations and I was thinking, like, what can I say? I want to be part of it. And when I thought about it, the conversation already moved on.
We're fast.
Literally the worst.
Our attention span like this. Squirrel.
I feel like, and I was a little embarrassed first to talk, but now I'm fine, even though Diana's making fun of my accent, but you know, I can handle it.
This one is from Fran Elsner. What's the biggest difference between training and competing for the German national team and training/competing for UCLA?
So I would say training in Germany for the national team is definitely more intense, which is like known, I guess, because the skills are harder, we have to practice more, we practice more hours. I feel like just the whole surrounding internationally is just more like strict and it's like more personal and you compete for yourself. And here it's like all about the team and the whole energy, like as well from the team, from the crowd, is just so hyped. And yeah, also with the crowd, which I really enjoy. First I was like, oh, so many people, maybe I'm scared, but it's actually so much fun. Because when I do my floor routine and our student section is like popping with me, it hypes me up.
Thank you so much for coming on Bruin Banter, Pula.
I loved it, guys. I made it.
She's hugging air. She doesn't want to hug us
I
anymore.
want to do this again.
She's had enough.
This was embarrassing. I want to hug you guys. Don't misunderstand me. I was like just presenting myself.
All right, guys, so our next competition is on April 7th, and that is 3 p.m. Pacific time.
And we will be competing at NCAA Regionals in Columbus, Ohio.
So we will catch you next time on Bruin
Banter. Plop, plop.
That, you know.